Good morning, guys. Daily dose of Dragon Drive number 39 right here. Um, I'm excited. Have you even been to the website yet? Look at these are 2022 stats right here. These are all the things that we keep lists on just for 2022. it's uh it's pretty wild. Sorry, my feet are rubbing nothing. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw yesterday I got the IV drip, the I don't know, saline bag. I'm going to tell you right now, I could get up and run through this wall. It's I went to sleep last night feeling okay. I was a little tired, and then this morning I got up at 6:01 and was ready to go. I could run to Midwest Drags right now if I feel this good. I'm excited. I feel 110% ready for you guys. This is going to be crazy. But the reason I have the website up is, guys, this may be your last chance to screenshot your spot on the fastest 100, the top 25 and 11, 12, 13, 14-second classes in the list. So if you haven't done it yet, you need to jump over. You need to go to the website, drag-in-drive.com, to see where you stand on the 2022 list. Midwest Drags starts Tuesday. I'm leaving today. I'm leaving today, right? Like at 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Central. I'm headed east, young man. Headed east. I'm ready. All right. So that's all I'm going to say about the website. Go there, drag-in-drive.com to see your place on the fastest 100 if you're faster than Joel Clark's 10.18, and he will be knocked off because of Midwest Drags. Then it's going to be crazy. I've got a ton of stuff ready for this. I see Travis Wise is in here. Danny's in here. Good morning. The Speed Mini's in here. Good morning to you guys. All right, let's get to it. Here we go. Daily Dose of Drag. Oh, hey, no, not number 39. What am I talking about? It's number 40. 40. Wow. So again, we will keep these going daily. I don't know what time we'll schedule them for yet, but we will be Eastern time. So every time I talk about that, it'll be then. If it's too early for you Central guys, sorry about that. We're getting started early and ready. So again, I'm leaving today. If I get out of here at 3 o'clock, that puts me in Effingham or Terre Haute about 9 or 10 p.m. I'm going to stay in one of those two cities. I think I'm going to stay more towards Terre Haute. If anyone wants to meet for dinner or a beer, maybe, let's do that. If you live up that way, I had discussed maybe going all the way to Indy, but I'm not going to push myself that hard. I want to be as ready to go as I can. And I think I'm going to beat everybody to the track on Sunday, anyways. If I'm already that far into the trip, it puts me in Cleves, Ohio at Edgewater Raceway at like, I don't know, noon, maybe something like that, after I go through the Walt's Hot Rod Shop and do the Daily Dose of Dragon Drive number 41 from Walt's Hot Rod Shop, which is the the day one route stop. Whew, okay, I'm gonna slow down for you guys. I was messaging back and forth with the Havlicks yesterday, asking them about tech and class tech and registration and what do people miss. And this is your Survive a Dragon Drive tip today. Have your paperwork ready. They literally said, please tell people to have their paperwork ready. So I'm telling you, get your shit, get it in a folder, put it in a glove box, put it down beside the seat, wherever is safe in the car for it to ride to Midwest Drags. Put it there. Have it ready to go. Secondly, and in bold print, you'll see it in the description notes for this, have a working horn. Like, have a working horn. You have to have horn, blinkers, headlights, taillights, things like that. Okay. But they said several times last year there were no horns and people were wiring them up. One of the stories I wrote the other day is how they had to steal a horn from their RV to put it in. Make a horn. Get a horn today. Get a, I don't know, a little push button and a horn from AutoZone. Who cares? Just get something that you can hit a horn and do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till Monday. Do it today. Get it in. Get a horn. Tag your friends that you know that are going to Midwest Drags that don't have a horn yet. Tag them right now. All right. Let's jump into comments here. Man, we are flying. Everybody's in here this morning. It's so exciting. I can't wait to see a lot of you guys this week. You're going to be tired of me. I promise. You're going to be tired of me. We got Danny. We got Nick. Travis says, I was wondering about the IV drip. Might look into it too. I would recommend it. I mean, especially on a trip like this, because I'm going to be outside. You guys know you don't drink enough water to start the trip. You don't drink enough water during the trip. You don't prehydrate. You don't hydrate at all. We get to the end of the day, man, a cold beer sounds so good. So you drink 2 or 6, and then you get up the next morning, you feel like shit because you are dehydrated. And, for everybody that's done this and has made it 3 or 4 days, by day 4, you are wiped out. You've been outside. You've been working on the car. You've been driving. You've been even driving the car is stressful because you are listening for noises the entire time, driver and co-pilot. So as you do that, your brain doesn't think, hey, I'm going to get this water. So if I'm on the golf cart, I'll have Gatorades and waters with me. If you need one, take it. If you don't, I'm probably going to give you one. And then I won't have anything like that when I'm on the little scooter, but find me. I'll try and always get you a water or a Gatorade of some kind. So and then Nick says it's crunch time for us. Yes, it's Saturday morning, bro. You better get on it. Aaron Roberts, good morning. How are you? Chris, hi. I don't know how to say your last name, and I'll ruin it, but I'm gonna attempt it. Salkeld, something like that. And then Cheese 797 says someone is always wiring a horn. Yes, that's what happens every time. Yeah. Dragon drivers run on instinct and race fuel. That's exactly right. That's what happens. And by about day 3 or 4, you're basically running on instincts, and your instincts are stay alive. Let's do this. All I need is 10 ounces of water a day to live. Let's keep it alive. Hey, perfect. We're working through that. I have been working on going through the name list. So as Monday comes through for tech and test hits and things like that at Edgewater, we'll be making our rounds through the pits. There are several live stream cameras. So we'll be doing that. We'll be talking to folks. We'll be working on how to pronounce names. So if I have to write it out for Josh, that will, I'm sure, help him on that end. And then I've been getting a lot of feedback on the questions that I've been sending out to racers. So we should have some extra feedback for the live stream that is on the Summit Racing House of Hustle YouTube channel that I'm linking in the comments now. Make sure you are subscribed to that. That's where we will go live for the race coverage. Now, I say that when I'm not on in the pits interviewing folks or up in the tower helping Josh, because Josh Castle is our go-to guy, the announcer number 1 guy. If he's not on or the track is down for some reason or something like that, I'll be in the pits talking to racers. So again, I'll need to know how to say your name. If I sent you a message, which I'll be sending those out even throughout today and maybe tomorrow, I don't know yet. It'll depend on how much time I have. But if I send that out, please answer those. There's like 5 questions. It's basically who you are, where you're from, what you're bringing, the powertrain in it, things like that. Things that will give us something to talk about when we're in the tower. If you've ever watched a live stream of any kind of drag race at all, it can get pretty monotonous just calling the race. So we want to have some extra background stuff for all the people that are at home that aren't living this life with us. They want, people want to know what the engine is. People want to know kind of the power it makes. So if you say 1200, you better make a solid lick, or we're going to make fun of you. You know what I mean? You've seen the 1320 videos. Oh yeah, it makes 1400 and runs a 1130. So yeah, come on. All right. And then let's see comments. Oh, Paul Castiglione is loading up today. And then Cheese 797 said that I just got to get a defrost rigged up. Is it too early to talk about weather? It is too early. If it's anything like it is here in Northwest Arkansas, it's going to be, if you look for Tuesday weather now, it's going to be different. I did look the other day and there was a small chance of rain. Yesterday, small chance of rain. It's even smaller today. So who knows? And who knows what time it is? The weather apps are always so tough, and that far out, who cares? So we'll talk weather on Tuesday. The road is wet. It's raining. Got it? And then Nick Deal says transmission is still at Jonathan Michael Capizzi. I hope he lives close to you and you have time and you live close to the track, bro. It's gonna be scary. And then the Speed Mini says, "May I recommend coconut water and or watermelon juice to keep the electrolytes in balance?" Huh? Okay, I'm in. I'm in on some watermelon juice. Paul, yes, there is test and tune after registration. So if you are a returning lifetime member of Summit Racing Midwest Drags, you go right to the Hot Rods by Havlik tent. Then I think you'll pay the track directly for test hits, and we'll be live streaming those as well. So yes, so if you're returning, sorry, I'll branch off and squirrel here for a second. If you're a returning member, if you are a returning racer to Midwest Drags, you will not get in the long newbie line. You'll go straight to your class tech and registration with Hot Rods by Havlik. Brian and Jesse will be over there, and I think they've got a couple other people working the tent. And then Nick Dodge is doing NHRA and IHRA tech. So you'll do that. All of you newbie guys, all the guys that are new to Midwest Drags, you will stay in the long line, but don't worry, we'll be entertaining you. I'll be dancing and being goofy as my normal self. If you don't know me, you will by the end of Monday, I promise. So we are going to go by there. We've got a Facebook user on the Drag and Drive Racers Facebook group. If you're not part of that, please go in there. Oh, this is the Maxons loading up today. The trans brake is in, and we are ready. Leaving Odessa, Missouri tomorrow morning. So that's awesome. They live about 2.5 hours, 3 hours north of me with Red Hat Scotty, and he's been on the live stream a bunch in the past. So they're bringing a turbo LS S10. It's I don't know if you call it a father son team because the truck belongs to the son. So is it like a son father team? I don't know, but they have developed a reverse pattern shifter for you 4L80 guys. So he'll have one in the truck and then also have one or two for folks to look at or purchase while you're up there. So really nice setup with M&M transmissions to do that with. So find those guys, David and Keaton Maxon. And then Paul says, thanks. Danny says, watermelon juice often includes either rum or vodka. Even better. That's more of an end of the day type thing. Oh, Danny, last tip here, bring a first aid kit. That's a good idea. You're going to bust your knuckles and you don't want to get blood all over your new shirts because if you're like me, you only pack one or two shirts because I'm going to buy shirts almost every day to wear the next day. Now, I will be representing the Drag and Drive Addiction apparel throughout the week, but I will also need shirts for when I'm at home. So if you have shirts, please find me. I'll buy those. I usually carry enough cash to buy at least one shirt every day. So, oh, Paulie, sorry, bro, I'll get it. Oh, this is probably Dad here. David, he says, I'm just a financial guy and half the brains. There you go. Perfect. He's got the experience. All right, last little bit here. Summit Racing House of Hustle YouTube channel, Gear Vendors live stream. If you haven't done that yet, I'll put the link in the comments or in the chat. And then Summit Racing is donating a MIG, TIG, and stick welder that will be on the portable car hoist trailer or on the portable car hoist. I don't know, however you want to say that. So if you have something break, please jump over there. Again, if it's a rear axle part, Mosier Engineering is bringing 10 $250 gift cards. That's freaking awesome. So I'm excited about all that. I hope we get to see some carnage, and I hope it's easy to fix. I'll say that because, again, guys, we're going to be able to bring you that kind of stuff from the live stream where a lot of other live streams have not been able to do that. We're going to be able to do that. Plus, I just updated the live stream capacity. So I'll be live here. I'll be live on all of the Drag and Drive Addiction stuff. Also on my Narcoleptic Custom stuff, I'll be live over there and my personal Facebook page all at the same time. So if you are friends with me on Facebook, you will see me everywhere. I promise, because Midwest Drags is going to change my life. I'm telling you right now, and that's because of you guys. It has been amazing. So let's see. Last note here is to make sure to join the Drag and Drive Racers Facebook group. I'm going to put that in the comments here so you guys can see it. I can't link to it here. I don't have it pulled up yet. So Facebook group. All right. So make sure you've joined that. I think there's somebody will have to approve you. So I'll jump in and do that after this. I'm changing the oil in the little Saturn, and then I'm spending some time with the family and rolling out. I do have an article that posts at 9 a.m. this morning with Doug Whitehead. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And his 2002 GMC Sierra. And then maybe one more later today if I can get a few minutes to finish it up. But I want to say thanks to everybody that has been a part of the growth that we have seen at Drag and Drive Addiction. It has been humbling, to say the least. It's amazing what you guys have pushed pushed me to do. And it's funny, I was laying in bed last night and it was like 11 o'clock, and I was like, I should be up doing stuff for these guys. I should be up telling a story. I should be up writing something. I should be up scheduling posts, but I was like, I know, but I've got to go to sleep. So y'all, thank you so much. I can't say that enough. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate the support and all the comments that people make, all the messages I get and things like that. Just pushing me on, egging me on to go and do all that stuff. So we've got Michael Ray here saying it's his first Drag and Drive. Dude, I hope you're ready. It's going to be so much fun. And then 3D effects, sounds like you'll be doing all the right things, man. I hope we're gonna either do it right or we're gonna do it wrong, but we're doing it all. That's for sure. Yeah. Snuggling with the wife, I'm telling you, I wish that was the case. My brain doesn't shut off like that. So, all right, guys, thank you so much again. This is the last daily dose of Drag and Drive in the home podcast room until the Monday after Midwest Drags. I'm excited. Everything from here will be on the road, will be coming from the announcer booth every morning, all this kind of stuff. Hey, right here we go. Cheese 797, thanks for taking the wheel of the social media world. Next week is going to be awesome. It is going to be. And if you don't follow me on social media, you are missing out on a ton of stuff. Instagram, Facebook, the TikTok account is finally up. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. Y'all, we're fixing to be everywhere. We are taking Drag and Drive mainstream. We are taking Drag and Drive mainstream. Get ready. Let's go. Okay, bye.